What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there doing well. All right, y'all. So I'm feeling just a little bit better today. I actually had this deck out, Scorpio. I had these cards laid out last night, and when I sat down to do the reading, my stomach was like, bitch, go lay down. So we're gonna start where I was about to start from last night. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this reading. If anything resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You guys don't forget to check out the description box below. You will find a link to Outer Spirits. Okay, you will get a 20% discount or a 30% discount using the coupon code BLUFlame20 or BLUFlame30 will get you 20 or 30% off of your purchase here. Okay, they have lovely merchandise. If you guys are into like zodiac signs, if you're trying to find something for chakra healing, whatever it is, they have beautiful bracelets. So please give them a look see whenever you get a chance in the description box below. Follow that link to Outer Spirit. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. So we have engineer. So I feel like Scorpio, these two cards at the top recognize or represent you, and these two cards at the bottom, we don't know who the hell this is. Okay, so you represent this engineer. You can be bald headed, don't have to be, but you have the ability to create energy. Okay, so that means you're able to create energy. You can even create opportunities for yourself. So you definitely can be like the Queen of Wands energy, but you have a practical way of doing things. So it's like when you manifest, when you try to create things, you ain't just like, oh, Spirit, give me $1 million to do this and do that. Like you're being practical about whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. But you also have a talent for design and resolution. So maybe you like to do I don't know, construction, or you like to work with blueprints or something where you have to design, to find a way to resolve dilemmas here. Okay. So you could be someone that's into art, music here, anything, but you're like an engineer. I feel like your brain is constantly going and you're trying to find ways to solve resolution. Now we have this companion here. All right. So I feel like there is someone here that admires you. You know what I'm saying? They admire your mind. They saying shit, Scorpio got beauty and brains. The shit they fine, they handsome, and they smart, okay? This is someone who's going to be loyal to you. They're going to show you tenacity, and they're also going to be unselfish. So you have a unselfish companion that wants to give to you, okay? This is someone who's going to be loyal to you, or they're going to show you what loyalty looks like. All right, for a lot of us, we don't know what the fuck that look like. We know how to be loyal, but to see somebody be loyal to us, we don't really know what they look like here, okay? Now, as you see, these cards at the bottom are reversed. So we're going to look at these as well. So you have this martyr, and whoever this person is, you guys, they are addicted to self pity. So this is someone that'll throw their own pity party, baby. They don't even need no company. They don't need no invites or nothing like that. They don't need nobody to join them in this shit because they do very well by themselves. So this person is addicted to self pity. They always talking down about themselves, always feeling bad. Y'all ever talk to somebody like, "How your day doing?" "Oh man, this and that happened and whoop de whoop." You like, "Goddamn, bitch, I ain't asked you all that. I just want you to be like, it's good or it ain't good." Like sometimes this, and it's okay. Like I have people do that to me sometimes. I'm like, damn, I ain't even asked all that. But maybe I don't know. But this is someone like it don't matter. Shit, you can ask them anytime. They always got something negative to say. This person has a negative outlook on the world. Like, everything is negative. This person comes from a negative energy. They always, I don't know. They judge everybody. For some of you, they could pretend to be in church because y'all, I ain't gonna lie, them church folks, the worst ones for me. I apologize if you somebody who go to church, but them be the worst ones to me, okay? But this is someone that's addicted to self pity. They love throwing themselves these pity parties and drowning their emotions and feeling sorry for themselves, and they even want other people to feel sorry for them. So let's see what's going on with this person that's addicted to self pity. Messages for my Scorpio. Tell us more about addiction to self pity, and then we're also going to pull on this companion here, okay? So whoever this person is that has this addiction to self pity, this is someone that's not able to speak up for themselves. Okay, so this can be a people pleaser. They always got to do what they mama, they daddy, they husband, wife, they kids. They always got to do what the fuck everybody else want to do. A lot of times they don't even want to be doing that shit. I don't know if you've ever dealt with somebody like that. Like I've been in a relationship with somebody who was like I thought I was a people pleaser. No, and it was like he never was able to take up for himself. Like I was there about to fight his brother trying to take up for him because his brother there talking to him crazy. I'm like, nigga, you ain't gonna say nothing. So, and I felt the need, I guess, to protect him or take up for him. But shit, at some point, people gotta learn how to stand up for themselves. So this is someone that's not able to speak up for themselves. They can't never express their opinion. So they can maybe feel like, they don't their thoughts, like they feel like whatever they have to say is not valid. Like nobody gives a fuck about them. And that's probably what they've been shown. This is why they feel this way. That's why they throw themselves as damn pity party because, for some of you guys, maybe they've had to step up, or maybe this is you. This person has tried to speak up for themselves and, voice their opinion. Then people look at them like, shut your ass up. Ain't nobody studying you. All right. This particular person felt like there were too many expectations. So if this was a relationship, this person like, Scorpio, you expect too much from me. You want me to be loyal. You want me to be trustworthy. I got to do this. I got to do that. Like, I ain't used to that. Same thing I dealt with. We sometimes, Scorpio, we connect with people and we have these expectations. I think I talked about that in another reading I did yesterday. Of course, you're supposed to have expectations, but I'm learning when it comes to people, baby, you can't expect shit from nobody. Hell, not even your own damn kids. Sometimes, you have to take your expectations out when you deal with people because a lot of times when you put expectations, you expect them to do this and do that. That's what's gonna disappoint you. That's what's gonna hurt you more than anything because you had expectations here. This person felt like you had way too many. All right, this person didn't mean to hurt you though. So whoever this is, I feel like they could be reflecting right now, or maybe they're going under judgment, or something could be going on in this person's life, and it's like they're having to realize, or they're having to reflect on their actions here. All right, look at this. This relationship scares me, and sometimes you do too. For some of you, this relationship that you have with this particular person, because you had all these expectations, and you have morals and standards and values and shit like that about yourself, and this person didn't. They was like, for some of y'all, they could have felt like you was too good for them. Okay. Now, this could be also someone who is very manipulative. So, them being addicted to self pity and all that, for some of you guys, they use this as a way to manipulate people, okay? This is how they exert power over someone or a situation by having them feel sorry for them, okay? But this is someone who really needs to work on their self esteem because their self esteem, baby, is low as fuck. Like, damn, you got to do all that to try to, make somebody feel sorry for you and shit. That's too much. So, let's look at this companion here. Let's see. Where we going? Because you have a companion that's coming in, this person gonna be loyal, they're gonna be all that. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see where I'm going, y'all. Go to the lovers. Give me 1 second, Scorpio. Okay, so we know that you have a companion lover. Shit, I can't even tell you have a companion that's coming in, okay? This is someone that's going to show you loyalty, tenacity, and unselfish. This is someone who is not going to be selfish. They're going to put your wants and your needs even before theirs. And that's what we need, Scorpio, especially if you're that type of Scorpio that always put everybody else's wants and needs before yours. Like, shit, it's time you met somebody that can do the same, okay? First of all, let's get the answer time because I know somebody's gonna be like, when is it gonna happen? Because I don't know, y'all. We're gonna see a spirit to tell us, and then we'll pull on this companion right quick, okay? If anything is resonating for you, Scorpio, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, Holy Spirit, can you tell us about this companion? When will Scorpio be meeting this unselfish, loyal companion? That's what I'm talking about. With this solar plexus here, this is what I'm getting from this yellow. This is somebody like I feel like their chakras are aligned, so that means they're going to have the willpower. They're going to be determined. This person's going to show you that they can be loyal to you. All right, right. For some of you guys, maybe they can pick up on the fact that you haven't had a lot of loyal people in your life. People that kept it 100 with you. That kept it real. And it's like this person wants to show you that they can be that, okay? So clarify this companion. When is this companion coming in for Scorpio? Ooh, okay, Scorpio within the next few weeks. Okay. So anybody that was wanting to know when you're going to possibly meet this person, it can happen within the next few weeks. All right, then we have don't stop. So for some of you, you needed to continue to heal, continue to do whatever it is that you're doing. Don't sit here and wait on this person. They coming, okay? Don't stop whatever it is that you're doing. And this can happen in the summer. So this summer is gone. So this will definitely happen next summer for some of you, okay? So let's pull on this companion. Let's see if we can figure out what there is to know about this companion here. Messages for my Scorpios. Clarify this companion. Who is this companion that Scorpio has coming in? Clarify this companion. Oh, clarify this companion. Messages for Scorpio. Clarify this companion. This may not be the dick. All right, so for some of you, you're going to receive some type of communication from this person. All right, so for some of you, maybe you already are in communication with them. All right, this could be someone that's going to text you. You can receive a phone call from this person. For some of you, you may meet this person online, so you could be doing some online dating. But there's definitely going to be a lot of communication going on between you and them. All right, tell us about this companion. So I feel like, you and this person will be talking, texting on the phone, all type of shit. All right, karma. Yes, I feel like you have ended or completed some type of karmic cycle in your life. So you could have been seeing 999, 1010, 911, 000, 111. This is going to be a new opportunity for love, okay? This is good karma that's coming in for you guys. This is like you reaping some type of good karma for you being the person that you are. Y'all see that? Okay. So we have karma. So this is going to be a new opportunity. So this person is coming in. They're going to be a new opportunity for you to experience love here. They're going to show you something different and I feel like that you haven't seen before when it comes to love, okay? Give us a couple of more on this companion. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. Give us a couple of more on this companion. Give us a couple of more messages when it comes to this companion here. All right, so we have, look at this, y'all. This could be the one. All right. So for some of you, this person that you're going to be crossing paths with, you may feel like this is going to be the one. For some of you, you may have already met this person. So you've already met this romantic partner. You've already met this particular person in your life. Y'all, the crazy shit you see. I'm looking out the window, and there's a motherfucker sitting on top of a damn SUV just riding down the road like they in a fucking parade or some shit. But anyway, you for some of you, you've already met this partner that you seeking. Okay, so this could be someone maybe they haven't stepped up, or they haven't, sent you a text message or expressed themselves right now, but they will. Okay. Those of you with this don't stop and you can be meeting this person this summer, I feel like right now Spirit is wanting you to focus on healing your family issues, okay? Your love life is going to benefit, it's going to grow, it's going to expand. You're going to seek the partner that you're looking for, but you must first forgive your parents. So there can be some resentment when it comes to a mother or a father figure in your life. There's some feelings that you have that maybe you haven't 100% dealt with, you know what I'm saying? But as you continue to heal, but also heal these family issues, heal these family wounds that you have connected to your mother and father, this is going to help bring in that love, okay? Because I feel like that's kind of blocking you because you kind of got a blockage on your heart. If you still resent your mom and your dad or somebody who did you wrong, that means you're still harboring the energy and you're blocking this new person from possibly trying to come in. All right, so let's get the zodiac sign. Let's see who we talking about. Let's see the zodiac. Well, shit, I don't know, because we got two different energies coming in. We got somebody from the past and somebody new. So I'm just gonna roll and see who this is about. We got Scorpio, heavy Leo. Damn, Scorpio and heavy Leo. We have heavy Sag, Virgo, Cancer. Heavy Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo. Heavy Gemini, Cancer, and Aquarius. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.